The morning of September 11th, it was the most beautiful day that I had ever experienced in New York. So then I go into my boss's office and I'm remarking on the beauty of the day. There was this thing, object of destruction, entering Tower 1, and as it entered, what was coming out were paper just flying about and furniture and whatnot. And then I shouted, oh my God, what are we going to do? Running down the stairs, every person I passed, I felt it was important to touch them. Because it was also a sense that we don't know what we were running into or running away from. So you go and then you turn and you're coming down to 85th. And as I'm touching the 85th, here's somebody with the door open and he's on the phone. Oh, I think it was a missile. And I said, if it was a missile, wouldn't you want to get the hell out of here? And here was the second thing entering, breaking the wall. So this color wall actually, and the plane is coming in, the thing is coming in.
You saw it like right in front.
We see the walls breaking, right? And everything spilling into the stairwell. And when we got to the 66th floor, there were firemen going up. And we asked them not to go up. And their responses were, it's our duty. You know, it's our job. How could we not? And you knew. How could you not know that they're going up to their deaths, right? When we hit the concourse level, the only thing we heard was, you know, and it's clear what it is. It's like fuselage, it's furniture, it's building parts dropping on the plaza of the World Trade Center. And we stood on the sidewalk for a moment, telling people to run. I mean, it's only later that I looked back and realized the shock that people were in, because people just stood there and we were shouting to them, run, run, you know, get out of the area, the buildings are going to fall. Here is a bus coming down and I'm like, Louisa, it's an NYU school bus. I went to NYU, let's get on. I asked the driver, I said, anyone that's on the street, can you please stop to pick them up? For me, it was simply, if there's anybody on the street, especially when I looked at the driver who initially got off the bus and he's looking and I'm thinking, what are you doing? You got to let's get out of the area. And I stood up and Luis is like, why, what are you doing? And I said, we need to get people off the street. And I said, please, can you stop?
I wonder where that strength came from, if you would like to share.
I think it comes from having felt alone for so long. I'm from a family of 7. That I've always felt alone. It's not a good place. It's not a good place to be. This is horrific. And it just came from within. It was.
To me, that is a sign of hope and inspiration. Where maybe you may not like this word, but I'll say a hero emerges at the darkest time and you come out to share your light of resilience and strength and courage.
For me, it's being able to get up again and moving on. For me, it's looking at whatever the traumatic experience is, whatever it is, and seeing beauty in that darkness and saying, I am going to overcome, and giving strength to, it's not about me, it's giving strength to whatever I know is in me and saying, you're not going to win. Yes, I will feel a heaviness for a while, but I get up.
Making the choice to get up.
Choosing to get up. And if you don't, you're going to wither and die, and you're going to give voice to that thing that is choosing, you know, you have allowed to overcome you.